everyone, Sophia here for my great challenge. Welcome back to my channel and another quilting video. I am working on Pat Sloan Sweet Dreams quilt. It's a mystery quilt. If you are brand new, welcome. If you don't know what a mystery quilt is, Pat Sloan has a website. It's called ilovetomakequilts.com. The link is down below. And you basically go on any of the quilts and she gives you free instructions. And this one is entirely free. It runs for several weeks. It's basically 18 blocks. Every Wednesday she issues a new block. And I am 3 blocks behind. That's all right. It's called Sweet Dreams. This is all about cake and pastries and other goodies. And block number 9, we will finish the center medallion today, is called Bundt Cake. And it is this one right here on the left. And it looks super simple. So I spoke to Willie and I asked him, well, Willie, these are all the colors that I have and this is how I'm going to place them. Which color should I put next for this block? And he picked red, so we are going to do red today. And then once it's done, I will assemble all 9 blocks together to make one medallion for the center, and then we'll move on next week with the other blocks. Okay, so as always, I'm starting with cutting my fabric and then we'll dive right into it. These instructions are easy to follow. I make it super accessible for anyone who's curious about quilting and what it takes to quilt. I don't think I make it very complicated. Actually, the feedback is pretty good, that I am slow enough that you all understand what's going on and how to make those blocks. So if you are on the fence and you're not sure if you want to dive into quilting, you always wanted to, but you're afraid you're gonna make mistakes, just follow my videos. I'll make it super easy for you to follow along, and in no time you will be quilting. I guarantee you that you will be quilting. So take the dive. Let's get started. Here we go. Let me show you what we have. We have 4 rectangles in the background fabric and 1 large square that's gonna be the center of the block. So that's the background fabric. In the dark, we have 4 rectangles, same size than those, in the red fabric, and a matching 4 squares. And then in the contrast fabric, and actually I changed fabric mid-game. I picked this one that is little red hearts. Okay, but it's directional fabric. So basically what I did, and I'm sure you're gonna be able to see the pattern here. All right, you see that? Okay, in this one they go up and down, and this one they go left and right. Why? Because at some point I'm going to have those horizontal and those are going to have to go vertical. And what it does is that it allows me to have every single one of them in the same direction. So if you have directional fabric, pay attention to that. I'm of course talking right now and I'm pretty sure I messed that up at some point. All right, so you need 4 and you need 4 matching square. And this block is actually pretty easy. All you need to do is start with the corners. Okay, so we're going to do one corner first. All right, we're going to take the dark red Place it like this, and we're going to take a red square, place it like this, and in that empty space right here we're going to put one of the coordinated fabric. Alright, so that's the first one. The next corner is going to be a red, dark red this way. It's the same pattern with this one going this way and this. And the next corner is going to be one going this way, one going that way, and one going this way. Pay attention to the direction of your fabric, okay? You don't want the hearts or whatever you have going sideways. All right, and the last corner is going one this way, one that way, and one this way. In the middle is going to be this one right here. And then on the sides, we have one going this way. This is where I have the hearts going up and down, and I cut it sideways or the other way around. Okay, here's one, and then another one goes this way. So all my hearts now, they're all going the same way. I don't have any sideways hearts. Okay, this goes here, and then over here is going to be a white. I'm just trying to give you an idea what it's going to look like, which I don't usually do this, but I wanted to make sure I had the directional fabric. Okay, so this is basically what this block is going to look like. So I'm going to start with the corners, and that's really easy, okay? You're going to start with the square. You're going to put them side by side like this, and you're going to sew this square to that square like this. Let me move this. Right side to right side, and sew right here at 1/4 of an inch seam. Press it towards the dark side, meaning the dark red, and once it's open, we're going to attach this one to those two, like this, at 1/4 of an inch seam. Then you iron it, and we have to square them to 3.5 by 3.5. All right, let's get started. So now I have 4 like this, and guess who messed up? Of course it's me. Those two, I forgot, need to be directional as well. That's alright, you can barely see it. Alright, the next one are these. So these are this and that, like this, alright? So let's remove those. And what I need to do is join those two together, those two here together, and again we're doing right side to right side, 1/4 of an inch seam for all 4 of them. And if you did directional fabric, remember that we have 2 vertical and we have 2 that are horizontal, like this. Okay, let's go. I still have the furnace running. Okay, so this one goes this way, and this one goes that way, and this one goes this way, and this one goes that way. Alright, and then the corners, one here, and again I messed up my corners. That's alright. Well, this one came out okay. Wait, like this, and then the white one goes right in the middle. Okay, so same thing as usual. You're gonna work row by row. This row first, then this one, then this one. So you put this one over here, right side to right side, 1/4 inch seam here, and then you bring this one over there, 1/4 inch seam here. You do the same thing for all 3, and then this row will go onto this one, and this one will go onto that one, and they are all at a 1/4 inch seam, and that would be it for this block. So here's my center medallion, and I like it very much. Alright, so I did pretty good on this, except for my messing up with this one here and that one there. But otherwise, pretty good. Okay, what do you think of this configuration? I think I like it. I don't think I want to change anything. The only problem that I have is that these two are very similar. So let me see if I can switch things around a little bit. And you know what? I'm going to keep it the way she has it. This is the initial order. I like it much better this way. Yep. Alright, so what do we do now? This one to this one, this one to that one, this one to this one, this one to that one, this one to this one, this one to that one, and then this row to this row, and this row to this row. And we have a center medallion. Here we go. Here's the center medallion. All 9 blocks. Okay, and I did keep it exactly the way we did them because I kind of planned the colors as I was going, so it does make more sense that way, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So next week we're doing a border and then a whole bunch of half square triangles to do like a frame around it, and then there's more blocks coming. Okay, all right, let me say good night. So I hope you enjoyed this video and my showing you how to do block number 9. I hope you enjoy my center medallion. I love the vibrancy of the colors, and I'm telling you, this was the easiest block ever. That one out of the 9 was the easiest. It took no time. It's just a matter of scoring them properly. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe right here in the corner. If you want to continue working with me on quilts, come back next week, probably next Wednesday. And as always, I'm going to leave you with a gallery of all the other ladies who are doing this quilt along with me and Pat Sloan. And so that way you can see their progress. Some of them are a little bit ahead of me because they started earlier, but you get an idea of what's coming up next. All right, so thank you for watching. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook at My Great Challenge. There's also Frenchie and Tabby on Etsy for vintage goods. And if you're looking for channel merch, we have My Great Challenge gift on Etsy. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Hey, it's me, and guess what? Click that thumbs up if you really like this video. Thumbs down twice if you didn't. You can also share my video if you really liked it, or save it to watch later. Also, you can subscribe to my channel, but don't forget to click that bell button so you are always notified when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.